Becoming a better FIFA player involves developing in areas you may not be comfortable in. For a lot of people, that's skill moves. Players shy away from touching that right stick and taking that time to learn what you can use to get past your opponents. Well, I can show you some skill moves that take seconds to learn and are devastating to your opponent, and one particular skill move that destroys even the best of defenders. EA introduced a new skill move called the heel to ball roll. This is a 4-star skill move, and honestly, it's one of the easiest for you to learn. Hold L1, LB, and then flick the right analog stick the way you are facing once, and then the opposite way, and you will get this skill move. Say, for example, you were running from right to left, hold LB, flick the right analog stick left, and then right. This is a great way to get past your opponents. You get a speed boost when you exit from that animation, and it just allows you to beat your defenders with absolute ease. Do make sure that you hold sprint when you come out of that animation to really burst away from your opponent. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the name of this skill move, but it works really well. This is where you're gonna run down the wing and you're gonna hold L1, LB, and then flick the right stick the opposite way you are facing twice. This gets you to turn in a 180-degree motion and is quicker than a fake shot stop, for example. One of the fan favorites from FIFA 22, the reverse Elastico, still works on FIFA 23. This is a 5-star skill move and probably one of the more tougher ones to learn, but it's still very good. This is best when you are stood still or at a slight jogging pace, nothing too extreme. The way we want to do this is when we're facing the goal, we're going to rotate the analog stick 180 degrees counterclockwise, starting at 9 o'clock and then finishing at 3 o'clock. A few skill moves I am a big fan of clumped together are the ball roll, the scoop turn, and then the ball roll scoop turn. A ball roll is simply used to evade an oncoming tackle, readjust for a passing angle, or to get into a shooting position, and it's one of the staples on FIFA 23. A scoop turn is used to drive past your opponent, shimmy past him, get that 180-degree turn, whatever it may be. But if you combine them together, it is absolutely deadly. To do a ball roll, all you need to do is flick and hold the right analog stick 90 degrees for half a second. So if you're running from right to left and you want to do a ball roll upwards, you would just hold up on the right analog stick for half a second. Simple as that. A scoop turn is a 4-star and a 5-star skill move. A 4-star skiller can only do it when stood still, and a 5-star skiller can do it while moving. To do this, you need to do square and X or circle and X, your personal preference, and then you want to push your left analog stick where you want to exit in that direction. Now, when you're out on the wing, you can combine the ball roll and the scoop turn together by pushing that right analog stick up for the ball roll and then do the scoop turn in the opposite direction of where you did the ball roll. It's one of the most easiest ways to do it. If you are struggling with any of these skill moves and want advanced help, check out our coaching Patreon down below with a link in the description to come over and have all of your questions answered. The lateral heel to heel is great out on the wing. It allows you to get into a position to look for a finesse shot or an outside of the boot shot. They just shift it from one way to another. You want to hold the L1 LB button and then flick the right stick down and then up the way that you want to exit. So if you were running down on the right wing from left to right, you would do L1 down and up. Absolutely perfect. If you do combine this straight away into a shot and you can even green time it, it's just out of this world. This year, there's lots of variants with the fake shot, some being good and some being bad. EA introduced a new fake shot on a 45-degree angle with players like Mbappe and Neymar. It's quick, it's snappy, and it allows you to work really well. A fake shot is done with square and X or circle and X, and there's so many different variants. What I would recommend is just try different ones. Try the first time fake shot, try big angles, small angles, hold L1 and do a fake shot, and just see how you get on with the variety that are available. McGeady spins and Berber spins are very effective on FIFA 23, especially if you want to cancel them. Flick the right analog stick the way you're facing, and then the way that you want to exit. 4-star skillers will do the Berber spin, and 5-star skillers will do the McGeady spin. And then if you want to take it to that next level, hold L2 and R2 to cancel the skill move halfway through the animation and just get something completely different. And then the skill move to absolutely destroy your opponent's brains and they have no clue what's going on is do a power shot with L1 and R1, and then cancel it with L2 and R2. Especially if the opponent has the zoom in feature, the camera's going to zoom all the way in, and then you're going to cancel it, and they're going to think you were going to go shoot, but you didn't. You break away and dance past them. This is going to be super effective even without the zoom in feature, because if you're going to line up a power shot, the opponent is going to want to come and close you down. You want to get a block in, meaning they're aggressive, they're stepping out with defenders, and you can capitalize on that. So you've covered all the skill moves, and now you want to go ahead and practice them. But before you do that, you need to click this video here to make sure that all of your controller settings are absolutely perfect for FIFA 23.